Hello and here, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Pallegney, France here. Since last episode, I finished mowing, tedding, and raking the hayfield here, field 91. Technically not 90 because it wasn't quite ready to be mowed yet, and then also 88 here as well. Again, this is kind of our new field, at least once it's all done growing anyway, will be our new field. And now we got to pick all these bales up. So, oh, I guess I missed a step, didn't I? Mowed it, tedded it, raked it, and then baled it. So there we go. All 4 steps complete, Evan. Also, as I was going to say, Evan, we are joined by the boss baby here again today. Actually, I don't think we've been joined by her lately here. Her nap schedule has kind of been right around the time I typically record. But as she's getting older here, her nap schedule keeps changing. So we'll have to see once if this continues or not, where her nap schedule is now at recording time again. Apparently, I'm going to have to get this tractor and get these bales out, aren't I? There we go. And while I'm in here, might as well... Oh, there's another bale in there yet. Okay. Oh, they're all out. We'll also just take this tractor back to the farm here a minute while we're at it. And then we'll finish picking up these bales. So we got a few on this field, and then we got a few over on field 88 there as well. And again, as a reminder, the field 90 section here where we joined those fields together was not ready to be mowed yet. So speaking of which, I don't know about you folks, I am getting a little sick of running out of hay. So unfortunately, we can't do a whole lot about it here in the month of December, but I am considering greatly increasing the size of that field here again. And what I mean by that is combining field 35 along with 88, 91, and what's the other one here again? 90. So if we combine all 4 of those fields into the hay field, that's kind of what I'm thinking at this point, Evan. We might just look at doing that. So this whole thing will be our hay field. We got 48 over here. We just bought that here last year. Well, actually, it's still this year, I guess, yet. Earlier this year in the game. Now I'm considering, put 35 on with it as well, Evan. And then we'll probably have to look at picking up at least 1, maybe 2 more crop fields, Evan. And for that, I'm probably, we'll get like 28 and 27 over here, maybe something like that. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We could also get 86 as well. Yeah, we'll see once. We'll figure it out when we get that far. There's nothing we can plan at this point, so really no sense doing anything about it right now. There we go. Back to the tractor. Everything on this end all picked up. Looks like it is. And if I remember correctly, some of these bales I believe we need to take straight to our cow barn. The rest will hopefully put in the shed. At least hopefully we'll have some left over anyway. Also, by the way, I planted another test strip over here, and I think I mentioned that here last episode. I was maybe going to look at doing that. Oh, and by the way, as far as that test strip, I do not actually have it planted yet because, again, everyone can't plant quite yet here in the month of December. No planting grass. There's what, like a 3-month period I don't think we can plant grass. Someone's making a lot of noise. Yes, as she gets older, she gets noisier. That is for sure. Can definitely confirm that one, everyone. She, and talking about the boss baby here again, she loves to sing, if you want to use that word as well, by the way, Evan. So if there's a good song playing, yes, she'll have to sing along with it. Or shall we maybe say, make noise along with it. How about that one? That's probably a little more appropriate way of putting that. Okay, what do we got? Let's see more bales over there. Looks like we're good. So 2 more bales. Oh, three more bales. At least we can get them all in one trailer here, which not necessarily a good thing, because that means we didn't get like a lot of bales, but okay, that should be all the bales. 1 silage bale that we apparently missed from the last time we did silage, which actually would have been I think, the time before, because I believe last time around we actually did hay. So, I've been two mowings ago. And then, too, we'll just take this probably straight to the cow barn, I think. Actually, well, you know what? Maybe we'll go double check here if that cow barn needs anything else or not. If it needs straws. Well, a lot of times when we do the hay, it also needs straws. So let me go double check that here real quick a minute. And if that's the case, then we'll get straw on here as well. So let's quick just tab over here real quick a minute. See once what we actually need over here. Yeah, we could probably use some straw as well. Ooh, we're actually out of hay. It is actually down to 0 at this point. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll bring some straw over here as well. So let's actually unload this in the barn. Then we'll unload the bales from the barn and the straw bales too, if that makes sense. Okay. Straw bales will take, let's see, half a trailer of those, so that'd be 12, right? And then, too far away from it, apparently. Hay bales will take 12 of those. And that leaves us 7. Not a whole lot left, Evan. Not a whole lot left. We pretty much, we just brought a whole bunch of bales over here, and we're pretty much going to use them all up. And I say a bunch of bales, really not that many bales to be specific, really, but at least got, oh, that's lovely. Lovely. Note to self, gotta remember that. It mixes them all through it, doesn't it? Well, not the first time I've had to sort these bales out. Good thing we got heavy lift, everyone. And just a reminder here, by the way, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. As always, if you like the video, don't forget to click that button as well. That little thumbs up icon there, also very much appreciated. And if you'd like to join us on our multiplayer servers, you can find our multiplayer server information down below in the description there. Anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow them rules. I know, there's always that caveat, right, everyone? Gotta follow them rules. Speaking of multiplayer, by the way, as well, you can catch the multiplayer content over on Twitch, RDAllen on Twitch. We typically live stream around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So just 3 days a week, typically, everyone. Okay, let the sorting commence here. Why did this not unload? I definitely pushed the button to unload. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's say where'd that bale go? Probably why we have more straw here than we do hay. The straw bales, I do believe, are bigger bales here. These hay bales are what? 7,000? There we go. Shake that one off. Well, the straw bales are, yeah, 8,250. So 8,250 in the straw bales. 7,250 in the hay bales. I'm not sure exactly why the size difference here, because, I mean, the bales here technically are the same physical size. So why they have a different capacity, I don't know. I'm not sure the logic on that one. Or maybe that's the problem. I'm trying to apply logic and there just simply isn't any. There's that, I suppose. Okay, one more straw bale here. We'll be good. And always make sure I pull this trailer out of the way. Otherwise, if I leave it here, it'll automatically grab the bales back out of there at some point. And we'd rather not have that happen. Okay, good on mineral feed, good on straw, good on silage, good on hay. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're going to call it good. Let's run through our animals here real quick. I think everyone else was good here, right? Yep, those cows, those are the ones we just finished. $339. Brand new cows here, by the way, for those who watched last episode. That's why they're worth $604. Sure why their health is 20%. I don't know on that one. When you buy cows, do they not start out? Well, I guess we'll find out. We'll go look at the other cows. Do they not start out at 100%? I think we got cheated. Goats. Yep, goats look good. Cow barn. Yeah, they must start out at, I don't know, 20%, I guess, whatever. Because those cows are not 100% healthy either. 173 of those cows. Those are brand new cows as well. Water buffalo. We have not sold the water buffalo yet. We'll probably go a little bit longer on one, but we got plenty of pigs. Oh, they should have enough food, I would think, especially because they're all like piglets here at this point. Brand new Angus cows here as well. Again, these are our meat cows, so we'll have to keep an eye on them because, yeah, hay-wise. Chickens, yeah, chickens are good. Okay. Oh, and horses. Yes, horses I think are good. Well, they could maybe use some straw. Let's bring the horses some straw. Just seen that. Think I've got a straw bale here yet. Yes, I do. Okay, was that maybe not as big as I thought it was? That's probably enough for a day. Probably enough for one more day, I think. So let's go sleep through the night of it. I don't think there's anything else for us to do in the month of December here. And by the way, here, just a reminder, too, we do have crops, Evan, but we're not selling these crops. We're using them pretty much exclusively for our animals. So sunflowers, yeah, we're going to, we got $92,000 worth of sunflowers. We're going to hang on to them for the pigs. Same thing for the wheat. And we should have a bunch of corn. Yes, a bunch of corn. 113,000 liters. We're going to hang on to that for the pigs as well. So let's go sleep through the night. No crops to sell, like I said, everyone. I know it's kind of painful because, like, there's money sitting there. There we go. Not exactly where I wanted to end up, but hey, it works. Okay, we're gonna sleep through the night of it, and we'll be back. Okay, man, we are back. Brand new day in the game here again. Month of January here now, 8 o'clock in the morning. And I declare, I think it's brighter in the month of January than it is in the month of December here. Hey, not complaining, just making a note of that. Also got some of this fluffy white stuff on the ground here for the looks of it. Yes, always fun, right, Evan? Always fun. Said nobody ever, yes. Okay, let's go, hey, kind of like what we do, Evan. Check our animals, see once what we're looking at here. I'm guessing our pigs might need some, and our horses might, so. Actually, maybe not. Well, they could actually probably use some hay, so okay. Let's bring the horses some hay here a minute. This one we can knock out real quick. Bring in one bale and call it good. One square bale of hay. That is not a full bale. At least if I want to bring a bale, I want to bring them a full bale. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, we'll just, okay, apparently I got a little too close there. Let's try that again, Evan. Not get, come on now, why is it not picking up? There we go. Oh, I have to do this twice every time. Make a little bit of a wider berth around that. We'll just run this down to the horses here a minute. They're not too far away here. Don't mind me just picking these up, everyone. There we go. Yeah, that should probably be pretty good. Don't want to put too much more on that in there, everyone, because we'll want to put some base food here. Probably not today, but maybe next month in there. Okay, horses are good. Sheep. Yep, probably should go move some wool here. Oh, I was going to say, what? Getting my bearings straight, everyone. Like this. Yeah, okay. Is this normally where we get spawned? Maybe it is. We've got 6 pallets over here. Could be wrong, but it feels like the sheep are producing more wool than they have in the past. Not complaining, just, you know, they're like, hey, that's a good thing, right? And I noticed on our time-saving stock check, looks like we had probably a good $100,000 or so of wool we could sell here at some point. Well, maybe they'll look at doing that when we get a little closer to spring there. Especially since if we're going to be looking at buying more fields, Evan, we'll definitely have to pay a little more attention to that. Food. Looks like we're looking pretty good on food. Cows. Typically, we'll have to go check the feeding robot. That's kind of the problem with those. Oh, hey, and look at that. Their health is not quite 100%. Actually, no, it is 100%. I guess that's all they're worth is just 1,218. Okay, whatever. Goats. Looks like the goats are looking good. We do need to go move the goat milk, though, as usual. Yeah, is it just my imagination? Or are we getting spawned in different spots than I remember getting spawned before? Probably just my imagination. There we go. Oh, never actually tried that before. Just give it a whack and it goes sliding. Everything else good on the goats? Oh, the sheep are good on water, right? Yeah, exactly. Possibly one more day, but I don't think we want to chance it. And I do have a brand new tractor for the sheep, so let's drive that down here real quick a minute. We're going to hook this up to the water tanker there, one. And then whenever we got to fill them up, we got a tractor that's right there, ready to go. Just tab to the tractor, hit the fill. That's why I don't have to drive a, random tractor up there every time we need to do this. We'll just have a tractor always up there. Just bought a nice, cheap tractor here. And don't even get me started on the fact that we got to go fill the animals up with water. Yeah. At least this one, I mean, maybe makes some sense, everyone. We are in a pasture out in the middle of nowhere, so are you going to have a well there? Yeah, maybe not. But then again, maybe. Especially if this is a permanent pasture, then you might. Or at least have water pumped there somehow. Yes, cars, you're passing me, I know. I think our next road on the left is ours. Nice opening right in the cars there. Perfect. Okay, let's see if we can load up some comments here a moment while we're driving down here. See what you folks had to say here for last episode. Reminder again, always enjoy reading all your comments. So if you got something to say, throw it down below. Starting off with the first comment here from Christopher. Christopher was saying, I forgot to tell you, every time I watch you, I learn something different about this game. Well, in part, that's probably thanks to you folks as well. Between the shared knowledge you folks give me, definitely a lot to learn, at least for myself anyway. Let's see. I need to be on this side, don't I? Ooh, hopefully that doesn't interfere with the wool here too much. Kind of right down in that area, aren't we? A little hitch that's kind of like in the water tank. Oh, good. Got it. Perfect. I'm just going to try to get this kind of like close to the fence, Evan, so I don't have to hopefully get in the way. Oh, this tractor is not going to pull this tank, is it? Wow. Seems a little bit ridiculous because, I mean, the tank's empty. It shouldn't weigh, at least it should be empty, right? I didn't check that. It should be empty. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, well, okay, now I understand why I couldn't pull it up, and that makes perfect sense. Usually that tank empties out, though. That's kind of strange. Wait for the numbers to stop flickering here. And then we'll know it's full. Next comment here, Christopher was also saying, good video and keep it up, baby April. Yes, by the way, I should probably mention that earlier. Boss Baby, a.k.a. April, is her name. Yeah, we should be good over here. Okay. Next animals here, goats, cows. Again, check the robot here. Water buffalo, looks like they're looking pretty good. Pigs, looks like they're looking pretty good. And again, their feed necessity, the need amount probably has gone way down now that we have young piglets again, essentially 5 month and then 1 month olds. Same thing on the Angus. Food amount that we need probably has gone down. We got 102 of those. Should be enough for one more day, I would think. Chicken pasture, looks like we're looking good there. And the cows, of course, or cows, horses. Wow, horses, Evan. Horses have already checked, and they are good. So let's I don't go sleep for the night here, gentlemen. Let's go sleep. And we're back again, Evan. Now in the month of February here. And I got to say, too, Evan, before we get working here, I think this is the first time I've actually slept on this map where it actually has slept all the way to the next day at 8 o'clock in the morning when it is supposed to. Most of the time, when you go to sleep on this map, it gets you up at like 2100, 6 o'clock, some other random time. Usually, you got to sleep like 2 or 3 times before you actually make it till 8 o'clock the next morning. This time, right to 8 o'clock the next morning. Not sure what the trick there was. Also, I just walked out right in front of a car, didn't I? Maybe check both ways before you cross traffic. I mean, just saying, yeah, this might be a good idea. Yeah, we got our hay bales sitting here. We'll just toss them back in a minute. Of course, I'll probably be getting right back out in a minute. We'll see once, but for now, they are at least in there. And don't think any of our fields are already mowed, are they? And technically, it says we can mow them all year, but I don't think they actually grow. So, yeah, no, they do not. Well, you folks can guess where we're going. Right back to the animal screen. We might have to bring them some more food, like another bale and some oats here. Actually, do we have any oats? Ooh, that's a good question. Do we have oats? Let's see. Verdict is yes, but not a lot. Okay, we'll just start at the beginning, though. We'll get to the horses here eventually. The sheep. Looks like the sheep are looking pretty good. We do need to move the wool here again for the second time this episode. Okay, I guess we're getting in that. That actually works out pretty good because it's right there. Perfect. Yeah, definitely think we need to look at maybe selling some wool here this coming spring. Maybe next episode or episode after that. We'll see somewhere in there, everyone. I've seen the sheep. I'm like, I don't quite look right. It's just laying down. Doesn't look good, but fortunately, it's just laying there. So that's right. Keep on producing the wool. Keep the wool coming. Okay, sheep are good. Moving on to the next ones here. Cows. Oh yeah, we should probably go check the cow barns, shouldn't we? Make sure those feeding robots. I think I forgot to do that last month, didn't I? Technically, we were probably okay because we had just filled them up the month before. They usually go a couple days. We'll see if they're good this one or not. Water should be good. We'll move the milk here again. Just does not want to push those all at the same time, does it? Let it go sliding. Whoa. Okay, then. That's actually kind of fun. Yep, that works. Oh, let's see. Yep. Those cows getting, ooh, they are down a little bit on mixed rations. That to me suggests there's probably something they're out of over there. We'll get to that here in a minute. Water buffalo. Yeah, they should be good for one more day. Pigs. Yeah, we need to feed the pigs. Okay, let's, yeah, we'll just stop right there. But let's go grab. We need a tractor and trailer. Ooh, big trailer. Do we get the big trailer? Yeah, we'll start with the big trailer, I guess. But just gotta be careful with the pigs, that way we don't overfill one too much, otherwise... Yeah, there won't be room for the other stuff. And speaking of other stuff here, what should we start with? They do have a little bit of corn yet. I think we'll bring up some corn here first. See how that, how far that goes. And then we got some sunflowers and wheat. We can bring them as well. And any idea? Let's see here. That's going to hold... Oh, well, like 30,000 maybe? I think this trailer holds 40, doesn't it? We'll just stop at about 30 there, so see where that ends up. Worst case, we can always bring them some more if that's not quite enough. Oh, and this reminds me, I should really upgrade this tractor at some point. Put the bigger motor in it. Here are about another 100 ponies. There we go. Okay, keep an eye on that fill percentage here a minute. Thinking maybe I should have filled that trailer up. Maybe should have filled it up. We probably could have brought them a little bit more, yeah. Oh well. Bring them a half a load of sunflowers, half a load of wheat. Assuming we have that much anyway. That might be a big assumption. I don't know. We might have to look at greatly increasing the size of our farm here for this upcoming year. I've won a couple more crop fields and at least one more hay field. Maybe more. Sunflowers, yep. I get about half a trailer or so. I think we'll call that good. That's about all that's in there too, actually. Okay, we'll unload that. I think that's the protein, yep. And then our grain will be the wheat here. We'll go get that here next. Yeah, it looks like we might have had that planned out pretty good, better than I thought it was, that one. First, I was thinking we would need quite a bit more corn, but I think by the time we put the wheat in here, we'll actually be a lot closer than I thought. So, that actually might have been about the right numbers the first time. Oh, and the only time we've done it so far. I don't think we'll actually have to bring him any more corn. Ooh. Well, a little slippery. Could be wrong, but it definitely feels like the ground is slipperier when there's snow on the ground, which would make sense, right? Oats, no. We want to save the oats for... And actually, I don't think the pigs actually take oats. Fill that up about halfway as well. Okay, that should about do it for the pigs here then. Let's see. Water buffalo. Yeah, the water buffalo were good. Angus. yeah, they probably should have like a couple hay bales. It's probably good for them. And chickens are good. And horses, oh yeah, the horses. You know what? While I got this trailer, I'm gonna go grab some oats here for the horses. They shouldn't need too much, probably. Oh, what do you want to guess? That one? That's 3,000. So another 3, maybe like 6,000 or so probably is enough. Again, as a reminder, I don't know about you folks, I always get really annoyed by this, how Giants has done this with the capacities here, but the hay and the oats all combined to one total capacity. So if you fill one up completely with oats, you're not going to be able to put hay in, which, don't ask me why. I don't know. I was hoping Giants would fix that here in 25. Unfortunately, did not see fit to fix the severe errors of their ways in the previous game and have kept the problems here in this game. Nope, let's stop right there. Oh, what am I doing here? Next building over. I'm going to the pigs. I'm like, wait a minute. No. We got to go to the horses with this one. Well, this trailer actually, at least if we can fit under there, should work really good, Evan. It does not tip up, so... Ooh. Actually, you know what? No, shoot. This trailer's not going to work great. Hopefully it gets close enough, Evan, because otherwise... Well, I guess I can go get the other trailer. Perfect. That'll work. Verdict is perfect. We'll go grab another hay bale, Evan. And actually, speaking of which, Evan, it is actually time to wrap it up here this episode. So I will grab that hay bale off camera, and we'll come back here next episode. It'll probably be planting time, maybe next episode. We'll see what's here. So with that, Evan, thanks for watching. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Until next time.